Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Logan Henderson. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fair ball.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Fought off foul. Man at first, one away.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
And a pitch. In the dirt. Up and in. Now 2-2. One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's down and away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Joe Adele.
He struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
A little bit low, and that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one outside, and now 3-1. O'Neal Cruz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Late swing, fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone.
Woo, Joe Adele, your ribs is
They'll take
okay.
a jog
3-run
around
home
the
run.
bases.
Second home run for the
And that's
Pirates.
how they take the lead. It's 3-0.
Let's go.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Ooh. Joe Adele, let's go.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Still only one out here in the inning. Strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Drake Baldwin stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Just off the outside edge. And the count is 3-1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Caught him looking for the K. 3-run shot for the Bucks in the inning. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Milwaukee, on the hill and coming off a great start, Paul Skeens. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today. Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
The 0-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Mangum sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Yelich at the dish. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. To the right side. Fires over to first. Yelich is out. 3rd out. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at American Family Field, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
O'Hearn.
Henderson back to work.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
That clips the corner. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
1 and 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here is Connor Griffin. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2. Oh. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way, and a base hit. Throw into third. And it's now first and second to start the inning. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Logan Henderson will depart.
They're changing the pitcher. It's only the second inning.
On base. Back with a new pitcher.
He didn't even get through the order. I don't like their bullpen. They have a strong bullpen.
Serpa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter now, Jared Triolo. And that's fouled off. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fires to second for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Now pitching for
Grant
the Brewers,
Anderson, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Now a bunt towards third, and he barehands it. They score a run.
Let's go, Jake, man, go. Bunt single. They didn't expect that, did they? Woo!
2 outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So it's 1 run. And we're back. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher.
Now fly ball to right center. Diving, gets down, could be off double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And it gets by him. The run comes in from second. It's 4-1. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And that misses. And it's 2-0. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fouls one off. 2-2. Out to short, Griffin. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's a speed threat, Garrett Mitchell. Tap foul at the plate. Bowers, the runner at second with one away. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Joseph Ortiz at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the 3rd inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw over to Bowers. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's a big power threat, Joe Adell. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And misses inside. This one smashed down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a foul ball. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Ripped to short. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for them. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Perkins matched a homer in his last game. Next offering is fouled back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That one at triple digits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Triolo makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And they trail it 4-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Brewers.
back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Aaron Ashby.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And now Drake Ball. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Baldwin.
That clips a corner. Ashby, a 6'1" lefty, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Up next for the Pirates, Ryan O'Hearn. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, center field. Mitchell going after it. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
The bat, number 13. Shortstop, Connor.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Connor Griffin. That's down and in. The next offering misses. Ball 2. And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike.
2-2.
And it's 2-2. That one to first. Bowers. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1-2. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the DH, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
And that's outside. Ball one. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. That one fouled off. 2-2. Strike three. Skeen sends them packing.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same
Now
page right now.
Catcher William Contreras.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Doubled his first time. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
Bowers batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Foul ball there. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the fourth.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Ashby back to work. And that clips the inside corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jarrett Koenig getting ready to go. Outside.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Got him swinging.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hard hit left side. And he can't come up with it. Marcell Ozuna, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ozuna.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw. Save. He reaches 40 stolen bases on the season with that bag. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Ortiz. That's the 3rd out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo. He's 0 for 1.
Rengifo.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Mitchell stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Ripped on a line to center. Reaching down and makes the grab. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 4 and the Brewers 1. Jared Koenig on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jared Koenig.
And it's fouled away. Check swing. He went. And that's strike 2. On the ground to first. And foul ball. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Freely calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, O'Neill.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Two and two.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the.
Now pitching for the Brewers,
Trevor McGill will take over here.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff. It's tough to square up.
O'Hearn leading things off and takes a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That one missed.
That's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Rob Zastryzny getting loose out there. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch inside, 2-1. And strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hit hard on the ground is short. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. And that is downstairs. 1-0. McGill, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing here. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And that one fouled off. The Brewers trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. And that one clips the corner.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. McGill back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Late swing, foul to the left. Got him. One gone here.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Number 99 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Mitchell going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
The designated hitter, Marcell.
So now the DH spot, Marcell Ozuna. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Tipped into the mid, strike 3. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Skeens into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Joseph Ortiz.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. That misses the zone. 1-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground to 3rd, and that's just foul. Outside low, and the count 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Adele settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags for 3rd. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's now a 2-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner 3rd, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
They hand the ball over to a new arm. Rob Zastryzny. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Adele in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
First hit since the 2nd inning.
The center fielder, O'Neill.
And now the center fielder, O'Neill. Neil Cruz, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strike. And that is ball 1. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Adele gets his lead at first, nobody out. This one popped up. Contreras right there to make the grab. 1 down. Drake Baldwin will hit next. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And there are 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 3. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Connor Griffin now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Strike 2.
Go ball. 2 straight.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's now 5-2. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
The right
for
fielder.
3. In this one.
Frelick.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Dennis Santana.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Popped up left side. Griffin makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. And that's through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that skips in the dirt. Ground ball to the right side. Boots it.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. And now a man into scoring position. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Santana is just 1 strike away.
1-2.
Way high with that one. Yeah, the count 1-2. Upstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Biggest story coming into this one is first pitch coming your way next. Now it's the DH, number 28. On the ground right side, Terang whips it to first. And an easy out to start the game. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. First
Inside
offering
ball.
and it just misses. Mizorowski, a 6'7" righty, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2022. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Swing and a foul out of play. One out, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Here's Joe Adell. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Contreras makes the play, and that'll do it. Nothing. Back here at American Family Field. Today's starting pitcher, Jared Jones. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Back to the mound, he's got it. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the right
So
fielder,
digging in, Sal Frelick.
Frelick.
That misses, ball one. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Strike.
That's a strike. Too low, and it's ball three. This to third. On to O'Hearn. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the
And now it's
designated
Christian
hitter,
Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That's in there, and that is strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Brewers go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning. ball four.